Hey everybody, and welcome to week 2 of online photography. So this week we're going to be diving in even deeper with composition. So last week, just to recap, you ended the week with a composition web quest where you were researching a few sources. Hopefully you got a good kind of taste and gist of what composition is. Now, if you did not, do not fret. This week you're going to have a good foundation of composition. So your first task to do this week is watch and take notes on my composition presentation. There's just a document that you'll download and fill in while I'm going along through my presentation. After you get done listening to my presentation, you need to go online and find examples of all the compositional elements, save that file, and then upload it to the assignment. Then we get to start actually taking photographs. Exciting! Just to prep you though, so iPhone users, this is pertaining to you. Now, you have a special assignment and the rest of you have assignment as well, but iPhone users, you need to go into the change your iPhone camera settings assignment and follow the handout. Now, if you don't have an iPhone or if it's not a newer iPhone, ignore the instructions on how to change your camera settings. But even if you aren't an iPhone user or you are an iPhone user, you're just going to practice uploading a file, a picture, your picture that you take of any picture, can be of anything, and just getting used to submitting that as your assignment. Once you get done learning, practicing how to uploading a photo into Canvas, then you get to start your first photo assignment, which it is called the Selfie Composition assignment, which it's not just taking a million selfies, but what the Selfie Composition assignment is about is taking our newfound knowledge of composition, and your subject is yourself. So it can be of things that represent you as it should be. Now, it's going to be harder to take photos of yourself with all the compositional elements. So think of things that represent you, like your family, your friends, your home life right now, what you're doing, your activities. And that is what you should be photographing. Now, you have to take you're going to submit one photograph for each compositional element, but you should be taking lots and lots of photographs for each compositional element. And then once you get a good collection, going through and deciding on your best for each one. Once you get done taking the photographs, you're going to create a Google slideshow with each compositional element listed on a slide, attaching your photograph and an explanation on why it works for each compositional element. You'll download that as a PDF and submit it on Canvas. After you get done with that, you have a My Photo Journey critique assignment to do, where you'll be looking at a series of photographs on Canvas and writing or identifying the compositional elements used, and if you believe those compositional elements make for an interesting photograph. All you do is type into that text entry for your assignment and turn that in. I know this is a lot. The last thing dealing with composition this week is just a composition quiz, recapping to make sure you understand composition. Now, make sure you do this on Google Chrome web browser. If you do it on Safari or Firefox, the images have a hard time loading. So make sure you're up on Google Chrome for your web extension to do the composition quiz. Now, the composition quiz, it is not graded. It is just to make sure you have a good understanding of composition and to prep you for our final assessment at the end of the semester. Now, the final thing that you have to do for this week is, last week I had it up for you to see if you can get into Adobe Cloud at home. You just have an assignment where you fill out a Google form saying, yes, I got into Adobe, or no, I did not get into Adobe. And filling that Google form out, that comes back to me instantaneously, and then your assignment is just to type in a text box saying that you got it done. Let me take a breath. That's what you have to tackle for this week. I'm excited to see all of your work come in for your selfie assignment, and I wish the best to you. Hopefully you have a good knowledge of composition and have a good time taking photographs. Take care, and the best of luck to you.